between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
Set to kick off.
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Running down the left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Offense sets, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
It's inside the 10. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Lamar now from the gun. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
43-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on. 6.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
18, run. over. 18, trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ball came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
7-5. Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Okay, ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Richardson to throw again. Caught at the 10-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7.
Justin Tucker set to
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
No, we change it.
They give it to him again. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds.
You got cheating out there. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Got that one right.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second down now. They need 7.
Come on, come on. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got some air with this one, deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at first down here.
AC Cardinals.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Got it. Ready?
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Down. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
To throw, Richardson. Barkley's got it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at first and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Save Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Harrison
Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard
line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out the clear. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above central. Friends just having kids ain't adding up. Still used to having a world with no
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Get it.
Cool's got it again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie this game at 21.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Now he's past the 25. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. Chase Brown now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. 60 back, 18, tight end. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Levis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Levis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Down. Warriors 7, Panthers 6, Mustang 19. Go.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buffalo 18.
Line up the design keeper. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing here just before halftime. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw here from Richardson. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the ready.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Trap 60.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lamar now from the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Colts will take over at the opposing 33-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. 870 Timberwolves. Go. Over that.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Going the out route, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Kittle makes the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, on with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Buffalo 18. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. Jumped off to his running back. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Nice. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Colts tie this game 35 apiece.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This gets forward to around the 29. Tackled there by James Pierce.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. He'll throw it. Midfield before he's brought down. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Connects on the crosser. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down. 3rd and
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. It's about 43 yards for it. Throwing that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! And we are still tied in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. Back to 60.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
42, Jaguars 35. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Running it now out of the gun. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. What's the back on this play? Ready, right?
Barkley on the pistol again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolf, go!
Richardson fires quickly out wide. The 50! And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready? Tap the 60, tap the 60.
They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 7. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Come on. 60 Maverick. 6, 9.
Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Down. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. Put 19. 19, 18. Go.
Back to throw. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly, and he's going to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.